I'm so thrilled to be here today with Denise Johnson. So we're going to jump right in. Denise, many people have never worked in or even visited a modern manufacturing facility. Now, I have the great pleasure of seeing lots of different facilities, including Caterpillar facilities, but many people have a picture in their mind. They don't have a picture in their mind of what it really would look like. What do you think are some common misperceptions about manufacturing, and what would you want the world to think about manufacturing in your experience?
Well, thank you. Manufacturing is at the heart of what we do at Caterpillar, and we're so proud to support a diverse set of customers to help them build a better world. And I think many people still think of manufacturing as the dark, worn down factory of the past, and that is just not the case. Manufacturing really today is on the leading edge of innovation, and it uses technology in many cases to automate and increase efficiency and also to upskill workers. In Caterpillar, we're using things like cobots, which are collaborative robots for many of the tasks that we have within the factory. From welding large structures to moving heavy pieces of machinery. These bots aren't replacements for people, but they really help us to increase productivity, to reduce defects, and ensure we have consistent processes and quality. So things like that are the things that I think people need to understand are the manufacturing processes of today. And process automation really allows employees to engage in more meaningful value-added activities instead of repetitive mundane tasks. So, it's really improving the environment, making it safer, cleaner, more efficient, and really, in many cases, our manufacturing facilities are truly fun places to be where we're focused on continually improving. So, I think the other thing about manufacturing that I'd like people to remember is that there's a vast range of job opportunities and a multitude of environments to work in. Some manufacturing employees are working with their hands, building machines, but there's others that are solving problems and working on other processes to make them safer. So it's, today very sophisticated, and it's one of the core differentiators that Caterpillar uses as a company. So it's something we're really incredibly proud of. And, I guess finally, I would say that everything that we use today has to be manufactured in some way. So, it's about community and investing in community to make manufacturing the future that it is today. And it really is an exciting place to be a part of.
So Denise, as you pointed out, the skills are changing and the world of modern manufacturing is changing so much, and we need people with different skills and capabilities, which makes it exciting. It makes it even a more exciting place for manufacturing to be. So I know that Caterpillar offers diverse career opportunities in all kinds of roles. Can you talk about what skills and what types of employees that Caterpillar is looking to attract right now?
Absolutely. I think continuing to develop deep expertise in manufacturing and manufacturing processes are important enablers to our future growth. And our customers are very sophisticated, they're very savvy, and they pick their business partners wisely. So we don't take the choice of choosing a piece of Caterpillar equipment or our services for granted. So we need to have the best team designing and manufacturing the best products. And that includes a pretty diverse workforce in our manufacturing operations, like assemblers, welders, fabricators. We need engineers, we need safety specialists, quality professionals, human resources, and accounting. The list really goes on. We're looking for the best and the brightest talent in the industry. And we're really looking for, I think, problem solvers more than anything, no matter what the functional area that they belong to. And, we are focused on the diversity and inclusion of our workforce, and whether that be diversity of ethnicity or background or gender or age, the list goes on. I think a diverse workforce ensures diversity of thought. So we want team members who view the world from different lenses, and our teams work really hard to create an inclusive environment where employees can voice their ideas to improve the business. So, I think as you look at who we're trying to attract, it's people from all different backgrounds, all different functional expertises, so that we can really arrive with a team that really is able to continually improve, that speaks up, that asks questions and strives for, improvement overall. So those are the kinds of people that we're really working to attract to a company like Caterpillar.
It's so well said and so amazing. I mean, it's truly, we have the ability to make everything, and there is a place in manufacturing for just about every kind of skill set. But at the
Always.
center, we need people who are problem solving and creating, and teamwork of communication is so important. So I know that Caterpillar works really, and it really focuses on working in communities to strengthen education around manufacturing jobs. The Institute is so proud to partner with you on some of these, and you're especially focused on that next generation of workers. So can you talk a little bit about how Caterpillar is working with communities to attract young people and help them consider manufacturing jobs?
Absolutely. So, interestingly, to date in 2021, we've hired 10,000 production workers alone. So we're recruiting now and into the future. And so it's really important that we're getting the right people into the company. We're starting early. We're starting at the middle school age where we teach the importance of STEM. And, we do a lot of work to sponsor robotics education. We have more than 1,000 employees who give their personal time and talents to cultivate an interest in STEM careers. So, we really have been focusing and heightened focused on girls and diverse students, but really starting at that middle school age to get people understanding, what it is to work in a manufacturing environment. And we're really trying to reach as far and as wide as we can to get that talent. So, we have a lot of programs that connect with local students to build awareness in high-tech, well-paying careers that exist in manufacturing. Some of the things that we're doing, and we've had decades-long relationship with Junior Achievement, where, a lot of our employees volunteers as teachers in the K through 12 grades, really teaching financial literacy and how to prepare people for the workforce. So those are some of the programs we've been working with. We also just recently joined the 110 initiative, which is focused on, hiring 1 million Black Americans into family sustaining jobs that don't require a college education. So, it's things like that, in addition to, working with the Manufacturing Institute that you're leading on the Heroes Make America initiative, which really is building those connections and career paths between the military community and manufacturing. So it's all of those programs kind of wrapped in that we can pull from and really make sure that we're getting the right team members to join the company. And, there's a lot out there if companies just reach out and tap on these initiatives and start early enough in the communities to be able to pull those workers into their environments.
Oh, I love that. And you're such a great leader. And the thing is it's such a visible, product. And for kids, I have elementary age kids, and they're like, "Oh, we know what that is." And they're so excited. And to let them know they could be part of building and creating and, doing that to bring it all to life. It's really a lot of fun. So now, Denise, you have been such a strong supporter. You've had such a successful career in manufacturing and have built many relationships with people who are doing this work. So what advice would you give to someone thinking about pursuing a career in manufacturing, and what's important for them to know?
Well, first, I would say there's no more meaningful work than what's going on in manufacturing. A manufacturing environment is exciting. It's fast paced. No 2 days are the same. And what I really love about manufacturing is the feedback is immediate. So if anyone is thinking about pursuing a career in manufacturing, I would say look to your local community college, to your high school, even universities on how to get involved or learn more. Companies like Caterpillar, you can always reach out to and get connected to someone. I really encourage people to do some job shadowing, come in for a tour, talk to individuals who are in a career in a manufacturing environment and see what it's like. Because I think you'll be surprised that, there's a lot of exciting work in the field. And, there are contacts, whether it's with your friends and your family, but there's someone who has a role in manufacturing somewhere in your community, and they can show you what it's all about. So I encourage people to explore a bit and find out what manufacturing is about. Leading people, it's a team environment, it's a people environment. It's a really exciting place to be. So I think, manufacturing careers are rewarding careers filled with many possibilities and really endless opportunities.
Oh, so well said. I think that is the perfect place to leave it. Thank you, Denise. Thank you for Caterpillar's leadership here and all the work. And really, there is a place for all of these creators, and that's what this is all about. So thanks so much for spending the time with us today.
Thank you, Carolyn.